the sword of truth, I stand and fight. In the armor of God, my future is bright. Sharpened like steel, by His word I'm made. In the battle of faith I'll never be swayed. The blade of His love cuts through the lies. With the strength of the Savior I rise, I rise, I rise.
Afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Bubba's EDC. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Back in the living room. I haven't filmed out here in a little bit. I feel like it's been a while. I've been filming in the bedroom in front of my knife display. But better airflow out here with the fan going and everything, so I figured I'd do this. But I hope you're doing well. A couple little mail calls. I'm actually expecting one today. That sounds like that could be the mail truck pulling up right now. But my wife just said it's not. So we'll go over a couple things here. So in Kentucky, I got stuff sitting beside me. In Kentucky, I met a gentleman, Mr. Don. I had only become introduced to him probably within a week before the Kentucky Knife Show. And that's Brother Dwayne Clark's Kentucky Knives, host of the Danville Knife Show. Kentucky Knife Show, whatever you want to call it. And Mr. Don had been in this group, message group on Instagram, but I didn't know him. Well, somehow we got to talking. It must have been, I posted some knives for sale, and that must have been what got us chatting back and forth. Well, we kind of hit it off. Just a super, super nice gentleman. I met him and his wife. I think her name was Diane. I don't remember. I apologize if I'm wrong. You know my excuse, I'm over 40. I forget things. Well, met him up there in Kentucky. I had a knife he wanted. So he's like, well, save the shipping. Just, hand it to me in person. I'm like, absolutely. So did that, and we chatted back and forth, and he showed me he had some beautiful knives. And I think he bought my Case Barlow that I had up there for sale too, Granddaddy Barlow. And then he bought some coasters and different things. But we just had a good time chatting. Everybody that he talked to, it seemed like everybody just loved him. He was such a good guy. Well, he messaged me Saturday or Sunday. We got back Saturday, it must have been Sunday, and said, I had something for you in my pocket and I forgot to give it to you. I was like, well, sounds like something I would do. So he said, it's in the mail tomorrow. So it came in the mail, and in it was a nice, I believe there was a note. I forget, or if he just messaged me a note. I don't remember. But in it there was a 5-pack of these. I already gave one to my youngest, because the rest of us had one that we got at a church meeting we went to last October or November in Alabama. And the gentleman sitting in front of us just turned around and one by one shook us by the hand and had that in his hand when he handed it to us. Said, everybody needs a little Jesus. And Caleb, he's the least people person out of all of us. So Caleb might have had a look on his face like, don't talk to me. That's entirely possible. But so he didn't get one, but now he's got one. And actually, I had got another one as a gift from somebody, and I could have given him that one. I just realized I had two. Oops. Anyways, very nice to have those. And then he sent me 2 challenge coins. So I have one that I picked up last year on Mercari. If y'all know about that, that's where people sell stuff. It's an app. It's like an eBay thing, but it's not auction. It's just they post a price and you buy it right there. Well, the one I carry is the one you see a lot of people have with the soldier standing straight up, the old like Roman centurion outfit or whatever. And it's the whole armor God, front and back. And I got it, I had a $5 credit with them, and I think I paid, after shipping everything, I think I paid like $1 out of pocket. So really good. But he sent me, I guess I'll pull them out of the little, he put them in little plastic sleeves, but sent me this one. So put on the whole armor of God, pray always. And then on the back, helmet of salvation, breastplate of righteousness, shield of faith, sword of, I always forget, sword of the Spirit, sandals of the gospel of peace, belt of truth, in Ephesians 6:13 through 17. So that is awesome. So I appreciate that. And then he threw in one I've never seen before. And this one says, always remember, never forget, duty, honor, courage, proudly served. And I just love that. And on the back, we stand for the flag, we kneel for the fallen veteran. I've never seen this one. That just tickled me in such a good way. Like, not made me laugh, but like just thrilled me to get that. So Mr. Don, God bless you, brother. Thank you so much for all that. I will love all of it. And I will definitely share these around to those who don't have them. And I did a sticker swap with Chris over at Radio Geek Blades. And I think he shipped his out like the day we got to Kentucky, or the day, or the next day during the show. I haven't even opened it yet. So I'm opening it right here on camera. Okay. My wife giving me sign language. Thankfully, I'm mildly intelligent, so I can understand some things. Or I always say live action, no editing here. So anyways, I'd reached out. I think I posted a video and just tagged some people in it. Hey, I want to do sticker swaps with you. And he emailed me, hey, I hear you want to do a sticker swap with me. I'm like, yeah. I just felt like it was easier than trying to email a whole bunch of different people. Because I did that one day on Instagram and just messaged a whole bunch of people. And some people never checked their messages or whatever. So he said, Brian, so happy to do a sticker swap with you. Really enjoy your channel, what you're doing on it. Keep it up, brother. Chris, Radio Geek Blades. So got two of his stickers here. Got the old school radio, which reminds me of a radio I had when I was a kid, and the old school fixed blades. So very cool stickers. And then this one, and I saw Dwayne on his, I just watched it yesterday from his couple days ago video, that he got one of these stickers too, and I love this. Remember, kids, electricity can kill you, will kill you. But the fact that he's coming at him with a knife, that's just hilarious. I don't know if Chris has done these for other people or if this is a new thing. I honestly don't remember seeing it before, but that just made me chuckle. And then, last mail call, since the mail has not run yet today. Tim, over at the Bearded Knife Guy, sent me another sticker and a Band-Aid. And that's a Curad. Those are good ones. And he had posted on one of his videos that he had picked up a little Frontier and he was going to send it to me. I was like, all right. So this one I did not have. It's a little peanut, basically. It's a little serpentine 2-blade jack. And it is a Frontier. It's got a little pin blade as your secondary blade. Needs some cleaning up, but it's got a snap there, and then clip point, and Frontier Ireland. So I've got I know I've got at least one Frontier Ireland, a green one that Mike at Make Color Great Again had sent me. I don't know if I have a second one. I don't remember. So that one don't really have much snap. I'm sure it needs a good soak and some mineral oil. So that's where that bad boy will be headed. So Tim, thank you, brother. I appreciate it very, very much. I've already talked to Tim today that your package will be going out Monday for what we had discussed. So that is that, since the Postal Service is not here yet. I had bought something from a brother out in Nevada. You can guess who that was. And instead of it headed east, it went to Sacramento, California. So I lost a day or two there. It was shipped out like last Saturday, so it should have been here yesterday. But you know, Postal Service, it's just sad. It really is. I didn't realize Dwayne still had stuff sitting out there in postal offices from the auctions for cornbread. I didn't realize that until I watched this video yesterday. And he's talking like stuff sits in Lexington 5 days and doesn't move. It's ridiculous. You know, I said it as a joke, but just let the cartels run the postal service, because they can move product. You feel me? Like, they'll get something somewhere. They'll get stuff moved. They'll get stuff done. This is just ridiculous. Even UPS, at least here locally, has dropped the ball a little bit. They changed our route that we're on. So we used to be part of the Atlanta route, and our driver, Chris, fantastic. We had his phone number. We could call him, text him, get him to show up earlier. We could go meet him. But now, instead of Atlanta, they have us as part of the Bogart or Athens, Georgia route. And we don't get the same driver. We've got the same driver maybe the past week or so, but it was just a whole bunch of different guys there for a few weeks. And it's just not the same. And it's like all of Covington has been moved to that Bogart route. So like before, I could drop a UPS package at a place called Post and Parcel, which they handle UPS, FedEx, DHL, a lot of that stuff. I could drop a package there at 4 p.m. and have it at my buddy's place in Alabama the next day by 1 or 2 o'clock. Just UPS ground, nothing fancy. Now, it went out on Wednesday, and it finally hit his distribution center today, Saturday. So I'm sure they had a reason behind it. I just don't have to agree with it. So yeah, that's why I ship UPS though, because it is still more reliable than Postal Service. Even with them changing stuff around, it's still more reliable. Excuse me. But that's gonna be it for this video. I'll do the other one whenever it comes in, I reckon. I guess it's worthy of its own video. Anyways, it's pretty cool. Very happy to have that one coming. So y'all stay blessed, have a good weekend, enjoy the rest of your weekend. It's a lot cooler here today. We had a lot of rain. High was like 78 today compared to 98. So it's almost like winter compared to what we've been dealing with. So we're very happy about that. But y'all be good, be careful. God bless you. Remember, do something kind for someone else. It goes a mighty long way. Till Bubba. Till Bubba. Till next time, I'm Bubba.
There was a time when service was a way of life, when it was time to help when your fellow man was met with strife. Serving our country and flying the red, white, and blue. For many generations in my family has rang true. Answering the call, no matter the job, loading up the chambers, sharpening the blades, making sure the light of peace will never fade. God, family, and country are what I serve. I know I've been blessed with more than I deserve, and that's why I hold my head high. That's why I keep my blade sharp. That's why I keep the steel at my side, to protect what so many take to heart, and what some have to hide. Freedom isn't free. Sometimes there needs to be a battle for there to be peace. Keep them loaded, keep them sharp, keep your faith close to your heart. Answering the call, no matter the job, loading up the chambers, sharpening the blades, making sure the light of peace will never fade. God, family, and country are what I serve. I know I've been blessed with more than I deserve, and that's why I hold my head high. That's why I keep my blade sharp. That's why I keep the steel at my side, to protect what so many take to heart, and what some have to hide. Keep a sharp mind, keep a sharp blade, keep one in the chamber. After all, that's how this country was made.